Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Convention with the Weekly Comic Roundup. We're at the last video for the roundup this week. There were not any image books in my haul because Diamond dropped the ball apparently, and my shop did not get its image books, and in fact it didn't get some of the Marvel books either. So we're going to start things off with Ultimate Black Panther, number 10. Where we left off, the fight between the Panther and Ra and Khonshu was intensifying, and Storm and Killmonger had managed to potentially find a new ally, the Sorcerer Supreme. So the issue begins with I believe Ra running through the streets, chased by the Black Panther, or no, Khonshu, and T'Challa kills Khonshu, but a shadow appears and tells Black Panther that he serves well. Gave him nothing, slave to the ancients. Yes, he thinks he controls vibranium. Turns out this was all a dream. And Kunokoye finds the king at the foot of the throne, screaming as he waits for his nightmare. And apparently Shuri wants her war. And T'Challa tells Okoye to tell Shuri that he dreamed of Khonshu, of Moon Knight. And in every dream, Khonshu dies with his blood on Black Panther's hands. It is not her war, it is his. Meanwhile, Killmonger and Storm are trying to get are getting the Sorcerer Supreme to Wakanda by boat, as ships are safe. But to explain why she was kept prisoner, simply because magic is a science people don't understand, and it is power that they cannot control, which scares those who do not wish to tremble or to be humbled. And she summons a large shark out of the ocean to show how the ocean, well, the container ship they're on is big, the ocean is bigger. as a chopper shows up. Killmonger's hit by the assault from the chopper, and the Sorcerer Supreme prevents any further round shots from getting through, and stops the chopper's engine, leading the chopper to crash into the maw of the shark that she just summoned. However, then she heals Killmonger of his wounds, and the Sorcerer Supreme opts to accelerate the trio's departure. And that is where the issue ends. Soon, the Sorcerer Supreme will likely meet Black Panther. In fact, I believe that's next issue. Cover hints at that, but it hints that the meeting might not go too well. Let's see in a month. Moving on, though, to our last book for the week, we've got Star Wars Battle of Jakku, Republic Under Siege, number 3. Or number 2. Number 2. Where we left off, Luke Skywalker and Rin Zinat were on planet of Lahanis in search of an ancient Jedi relic, and they ran into the Acolytes of the Beyond. And after that, they ran into Dr. Chelly Afra. Afra, so the issue begins right where the last issue left off. Apparently Afra is there to warn Luke. But not about the swamp creature that is rampaging after them. And so we move to the planet of the Suicide System. A meeting of the Imperial Council. Apparently they decided that Moff Adelhard was a problem, so they had to take care of that and ensure that the Emperor's will continues with the upcoming Battle of Jakku. Grand General Loring is present, and is told of the Imperial Council's plans. Back on Lahanis, Luke takes down the swamp creature reluctantly, and Afra delivers the warning she came to deliver. Basically, he has to be careful about the bait when he takes bait, because, well, bait could just be a means of taking him off the board at some point. At least out of off the board in the idea of he's not present at a major battle where his presence could be beneficial. Just outside the Anoat sector, Lando is trying to help a rebel pilot get back to Republic space, which he does so by signaling a retreat. But he states that Adelhard is going for different tactics. Not so much imperial, not generally imperial tactics, but basically he's feeling confident and angry. Adelhard speaks with his with the core crew, the core members of his crew. Explains that there's an issue among their own ranks. Lieutenant Alicia, who is a spy, immediately volunteers to take care of the problem, but she's cut off by Adelhard, and he figures that the matter is best dealt with in a different way, and in the shadows. They now focus on a larger victory. As a bounty hunter is summoned forth. On the planet of Kewil, a former senator from the Old Republic days is being tracked down by a Trandoshan bounty hunter and is eventually killed. Apparently there's a long list of senators that Adelhard wants killed. But on Lahanas, before Luke and Rin leave, he explains that it's not just that things aren't just about Adelhard now, but other threats waiting in the wings for the Republic, eager to destroy wherever they built. They need to stop them before they can cause serious harm to the Republic or to their friends. And that is where the issue ends. The third issue coming out next week. An interesting issue, and there are some very good points made here, so it's fun to see Imperial backbiting as well as what's the troubles of the Republic. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. Big shout out to Patreon patron Red Man's Venus. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.